Namaste! Grand Rising, Big Cat Water Signs. Welcome or welcome back to Big Cat Astrology, Big Cat Wave. Please stay tuned in for the tarot reading to follow. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the planetary hot topics for your next 7 days. On the 6th, the Sun in Leo squares Jupiter in Taurus. Overcome any tendencies towards idleness or a lack of motivation. Remember to take well-deserved breaks to revitalize and maintain focus. Foster self-discipline to achieve your aspirations and dreams. Deliberately contemplate decisions for long-term benefits and personal growth. Embrace opportunities that foster expansion and individual development. On the 7th, the Moon enters Taurus. Prioritize stability and security in your life's pursuits. Approach your goals with measured and steady strides. Avoid impulsive choices and focus on thoughtful planning. Find comfort and tranquility in your daily activities and surroundings. Establish a firm groundwork to support your future endeavors. You also have the Moon in Taurus sextiling Saturn in Pisces. Strengthen your sense of responsibility and organizational skills. Progress steadily and thoughtfully towards your objectives. Engage in constructive discussions, particularly with women in a group or a group setting. Consider long-term commitments that resonate with your values and aspirations. Tap into your inner determination to achieve significant progress. On the 8th, the last quarter moon in Taurus gradually, slowly declutter and organize, making mindful decisions about what to retain. Stay resolute in your choices. Once you've made a decision, darling dear, don't backtrack. Remember, confusion is the devil's playground. Embrace the transformative power of letting go, creating space for fresh beginnings. Utilize this period for preparation and introspection before the next lunar cycle. Trust in your ability and embrace change with grace and openness. On the 9th, the Moon enters Gemini. Welcome the influx of imaginative ideas and inspirations. Keep track of your thoughts to harness their full potential. Embrace enthusiasm and adaptability during this dynamic phase. Cultivate effective communications to articulate your ideas with clarity. Embrace openness to diverse perspectives and knowledge. You also have Venus in Leo squaring Uranus in Taurus. Handle challenging situations and relationships with thoughtfulness and empathy. Refrain from impulsive decisions when confronted with conflicts or disagreements. Strike a balance between independence and consideration for others' needs. Seek to understand the underlying motivations driving relationship dynamics. Reflect on your emotions to make wise decisions in your interactions. You also have Mercury in Virgo trining Jupiter in Taurus. Utilize your mental agility and skills advantageously. Embrace a positive mindset and seek opportunities in any situation. Pay meticulous attention to details to enhance overall productivity. Approach problem solving proactively and with unwavering confidence. Harness this favorable energy to make significant strides in your personal and professional pursuits. On the 10th, the Moon in Gemini sextiles the Sun in Leo. Allocate time to nurture your emotional well-being, fostering focus and self-assurance. Embrace moments of relaxation, self-care to boost overall productivity. Find joy in expressing yourself creatively and passionately. Allow your inner brilliance to radiate through your interactions and activities. Utilize this harmonious alignment to propel yourself forward with renewed activity. You also have the Moon in Gemini squaring Mercury in Virgo. Anticipate potential communication delays and practice patience in your interactions. The skullduggerous are afoot. Avoid unnecessary travel during this period and exercise caution in unfamiliar places. Bolster mental focus to prevent emotional disturbances caused by scattered thoughts. Be mindful of your words to avoid misunderstandings and miscommunications. Strengthen your connections with siblings and neighbors and distant relatives like your cousins, aunts and uncles to cultivate harmonious relationships. On the 11th, the moon enters Cancer. Concentrate on matters close to your heart, particularly those concerning your home and family. Cultivate a sense of security and well-being within the embrace of your personal space. How about that? I'm a poet. Did you know it? Embrace the nurturing and protective essence of the Cancer moon. Dedicate time for rest and renewal, allowing emotional rejuvenation. Find solace and nostalgia in your connection with home, homeland, and cherished memories. On the 12th, the moon in Cancer trines Saturn in Pisces. Direct your efforts towards disciplined projects and plans, making steady progress. Leverage this period for fruitful business meetings, especially with esteemed individuals. Seek support from influential women in positions of authority. Navigate emotionally charged matters with composure and mental fortitude. Make prudent financial decisions, avoiding extravagance and unnecessary expenses. Please stay tuned in for the tarot reading to follow. Big Cat Wave. Namaste! Grand Rising Water Signs, welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your next 7 days. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Big Cat Wave. Let's dive in and unpack your runestone for the next 7 days. Oh, you've got 2 of them. Wow. You've got the blank rune, darling dears. A wish is about to be granted, something that you've been working hard towards. You're getting a love tap from the universe, darling dears. This is why I tell you, be careful what you wish for. You're going to get it. Oh, you also have Lean In, Big Cat. Haven't seen this in a while. This is Canaz, represented by the Hermit in Tarot, darling dears. The letter K, I, and C, the numbers 36, 37, 38, and 39. It speaks about moving on from a situation, darling dears. You may be feeling isolated at this moment in time, but this is about a re-evaluation of your situation. Hermit energy speaks about betrayal, darling dears. Fake friends, frenemies, being in your hemisphere. It's in the upright. So this is what's going on right now. It's a re-evaluation of your situation due to knowledge, something that you learned about the environment that you're in. But you have the blank rune. To what? Be the wind beneath your wings, Big Cat. Love it. I don't hate it. Let's get your theme. What is your theme for the next 7 days? Give it a good shufty. Wake the deck up. Yeah. Definitely a lack of communication in some kind of case. I saw a flash of what? The solar plexus, darling dear. Something that affected your confidence. You're taking another look because it was affecting your self-esteem, possibly even giving you digestive issues. What is the theme for the Big Cat water signs? You've got release, rebuild, go with the flow. It's time for you to open up. And you've got what? the Four of Wands. This is an 1111 fade, darling dear. The universe. This is being divinely guided. 3 major arcana. The Tower of Change, darling dears. Unavoidable change. You're about to release a situation which is what? Blocking your blessings, darling dears. Let's pull one from the deck. Yeah. 2 of Pentacles, wanting to find balance. In some cases, some of you want to be solo dolo, like the boys or girls on the pole. Oh, I didn't put up the sign to say it's water signs. Excusez-moi. I'm a one cat band. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles in the upright. This is about prioritizing your life at this moment in time. You're going to be adapting to new ways. It may be a bit of a juggling act, right? But it's about you balancing your life going forward, making new decisions. It also speaks about you receiving a message from a distant place or from far away coming towards you. Love it. I don't hate it. So your theme is to what? Find balance, darling dears. You're being supported by the universe to be the change you want to see in your world. All right, let's get your Oracle Ancestral message. Gonna use the, if I can find it, they're hiding from me, the Witch's Oracle Wisdom. A good shusty, wake up the deck. Oracle Ancestral message for the water signs for the next 7 days. Thank you. Your first message is the Watchtower of the South, darling dear. South always could be the direction of the South. But it always reminds me of the South Node. The Wands energy, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius rules the direction of South. Someone of lean build, darling dears. But as I was saying before I interrupted myself with intel, this is about somebody wanting to rekindle a romance with you or you with them. This is about you looking at the fruits of your labor. You've got a new passion, darling dears, wanting to create a new level of accomplishment or abundance in your life. We're seeing summer, so during the summer months, you're going to become the sunflower, darling dears, durable and able to what? Flourish in the worst of environments. You are now the what? Water sign lotus cat, darling dear, able to flourish in the dirtiest of waters. Yeah. This is a new beginning for you, darling dears. One which you should embrace with both arms. You are being protected and guided by the universe. Your second card is healer. You may be a natural born healer or you will need to see a healer. I already said somebody's having digestive issues. Time for you to contact your local GP or your natural medicinal person. Some of you are going to be coming out. This is about you seeing the woods for the trees. We're seeing the heart chakra, so you're leading with your heart. Proverbs 4:23, guard your heart, for from your heart springs the well of life. The heart chakra rules Thursday, so Thursday is going to be important to you. It also rules what? Big cat, moon energy, darling dear. So this is Cancer as well as Pisces. It speaks about you wanting more understanding of your environment, but this is about you trusting what you feel in your heart, darling dears. Your heart is wanting you to remove yourself from a situation that's kept you hemmed in. Okay. Let's know what's going on. Let's get the messages up for your next 7 days. Let's get a deck I haven't used in a while. Going to use this, the Witch's Tarot deck. Give it a good shufty for the water signs. Messages for the water signs for the next 7 days. We've got the Seven of Swords. This speaks about ruminating thoughts. A difficult situation where skullduggery and underhandedness was afoot, darling dears. It also speaks about a lack of information. Everyone around you knew the intel except you, darling dears. Good foot got in. Gosh, someone is extremely sneaky, a sneaking sneaker, a lying liar, skin peeling liar, darling. There's a full-on blessing blocker and a cheat to the boot. It also speaks about a situation where there's going to be a sudden ending, whether it's in the love department or in the work field, darling. There's or a friendship. A breakup is afoot. Yep, this person or people are karmic in your life. And this also represents leaving some form of organization where there was a lot of injustices for you. Yeah, you're leaving Folio in the dust, darling dears. This is no longer wanting to be on the rinse and repeat of negative cycles. This is where the ruminating thoughts are coming in for you. Queen of Swords, you have the wisdom of your intellect. The Queen of Swords is also someone who has ended a situation, maybe a divorce. It could also represent a widow or somebody who wants to be solo dolo with the wisdom of their experiences. Queen of Swords is highly intelligent, so this is about you using them grey matter cells, darling dears, because why you are caught up in your head at this moment in time. Time for you to release it. Give it to God, darling dears, because it's your coming out season, a season where you find balance, when you trust in the Most High. Clarifying the 7, yeah, someone from your past, darling dear, saw you as a what? A wonderful opportunity, seeing a bridge in the background. You brought them to different heights in their life, darling dears. This person was a procrastinator, a pretender, a fake knight of Pentacles on its face. This is the original it's a promiser, right? And it will make you into a promiser's fool, darling dears. Yes, baby, a spendthrift. Who's lackadaisical. This person doesn't have a very good job, or they don't really care about the job, darling dears. They're a karmic and they're always looking for someone to rescue them from their negative cycles. But you are coming through Queen of Swords style, whether you are male or female, darling dears, cutting out a procrastinator or a valage of procrastinators out of your life, darling dears. It also speaks about you was dealing with somebody whom you feel bored with them, maybe because this person is lazy. Yep, and toxic, darling dears. This is someone, if you're in a relationship with this person, your business is on the streets. They like the attention of others. Clarify the Justice card. It's the partnership card. Justice is represented by Libra energy, and it's about contractual partnerships. This is definitely an ending of a relationship. Look, it's the truth roof. Clarity is being brought to a situation where it's affecting your mental health, it's affected your finances, and it also speaks about a destabilization of you physically. Displacement from an environment. But it's the best idea that you've ever had, darling dear. Best decision you could make at this point of the game, especially when you have the blank rune on your side. You're being protected and guided to make a move, darling dears. Isolate yourself from a situation where you are not appreciated for your differences. Your differences is what's held against you. 2 cards came out together. The Hanged Man, seeing things from a different perspective. We've also got the Ace of Cups, seeing love from a different perspective. Feeling like a fool in a situation where you was taken advantage of, darling dears. Hanged Man, this is about you no longer sacrificing yourself to a situation, wanting release. Somebody's also going to be releasing themselves, as I said, from a situation where it was many relationships. Cups mean many relationships. For others, my condolences. This is the foretelling of a loss of a pregnancy. Queen of Swords. There's a lot of difficulties with there's difficulties around getting pregnant in this situation, but the pregnancy is not viable. My condolences. Yeah. 5 of Wands, moving away from a lot of conflict and confusion, darling dear, wanting stability in your life. And when God says yes, no man can say no. 5-5, if you wanted a sign to let the situation go, here's your sign. Let it go, darling dears. You can create these opportunities solo dolo, like the boys or girls on the pole, but you have to get to it. Listen to your intuition. You're going towards new adventures and a new beginning. Clarify this Queen of Swords. The card fell on the floor. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, fate, destiny. This was a fated karmic partnership or situation that you found in. And you was dealing with people that were narcs, high commander terracons, darling dears. People that did not appreciate your worth. But they will see it once your back is turned to them, darling dears. You was always the gift in the situation, darling dear. Somebody who was a hyacinth bucket. No bouquet around here. Hyacinth or Horatio bucket, darling dears. Someone who liked the attention of many. This is someone who's used to being a mistress. possibly what? Got you into a whole throuple. Wow. So many messages. All right. What else do we need to know for my water signs for the next 7 days? Wake up the deck. Yeah, you are the Empress, whether you are male or female. This is knowing your worth plus adding tax. Being in a situation where you weren't appreciated for your skills, darling dears. Yes, baby. Knight of Swords on its face. Clarify the Knight of Swords, darling dears. Clarify, clarify, clarify. Because this speaks about moving away from disorganized, scattered energy. Yeah. Betrayal in a love situation. I said there was a pregnancy involved. There was a loss of a pregnancy, but I feel that somebody's having a termination because they don't know who the daddy is. This is a throuple, darling dears. A whole throuple. Yeah, they had helping hands on the outside. This is about you leaving a situation with a clear mind. Some of you will be moving physically on the GPS. I told you there was a displacement, but it's being fated and guided. This change, this new beginning for you over the next 7 days. Somebody's moving out of a situation having realized their worth. Yeah, look. And when you're winning, everyone else is sinning, darling dears. You're about to, I have to take off my cat ears. You're about to be blessed in many a face. This is about you going forward with confidence, darling dears. Wands also speaks about work ethic. It also speaks about a stable foundation. Somebody's moving forward to a new home. Yeah. Leaving a situation where there was no true love. This is leaving a community behind, darling dears. Ace of Cups. Many people are being left behind. You don't want the short end of the stick anymore. Toxic temporary situations. But the universe is saying that you have to physically act. Don't just think about it over the next 7 days. Look, move on, darling dear. Move on. Yeah, they're going to be watching and spying, but they're a page, darling dears. Immature, darling dears. There's a lot of gossip at your back. What's the gossip about? We've got the God card. Listen, whatever they're saying, it's about to be returned to sender. Toot sweet. You don't want to be amongst the breadcrumbing crew, darling dears. Oh no, how now, brown cow. Good golly and gosh. 9 of Peas on its face. This is about somebody who was frivolous, darling dears. Somebody who wastes money, energy, and created a lot of setbacks in your situation. Look, the knot rears their ugly head again. This could be male or female because, you know, gender is fluid. Somebody's definitely moving away from a heartbreaking situation. As I said, it could be in the job field as well. Being spiritually inspired, darling dears. And it also speaks about a new passion. A new passion. You're creating a new passion for yourself, darling dears. Yeah, because your block game is for the gods. 8 of Wands. It speaks about a message. This person or people from the past would like to send you a message. What's the message? Yeah, don't listen, mate. It's a lie. It's a lie. Moon energy on its face. It's of confusion. It also speaks about a spiritual attack. Somebody's trying to... Yeah, look, I can't make it up. To create confusion in your life. They want everything in your life to fail because you're choosing you. Look what was poking out. Queen of Swords again. You making a logical decision, but it's about intellect, darling dears. Having weighed up all of the intel before you move. This is a season or a week where you're going to be doing a lot of healing. Healing a lot of inner child wounds, darling dears. Yeah. Making them so that you can make the right contracts. If it's a relationship you're leaving, you need some time by yourself, darling dears, to heal those wounds of the past. So that you don't bring all of the negative cycles into a new relationship. Time to be on your own, to heal, darling dears. But you have the badass alchemist ways. You have to step without seeing the stare. You're going to be able to manifest anything. The magician is also rules trips, short trips. So somebody's definitely moving to create new balance in your life. You're an earth angel, darling dears. You're releasing burdens of what? Takers, darling dears. Takers. People always coming to your table to take, but never giving. Look. 7 of Pentacles. Somebody feels that they had a bad investment with a bad partner. Wow. Watchtower of the Summer again. It's about the South Node, darling dears. Moving away from your South Node, a karmic past part of your cycle that you had to go through. But this is a blessing. Know this. This is about the self-introspection, walking alone. Someone needs to be alone for a period of time to go through the dark night of the soul and to look over my shoulder. Right, let's get the green cards. Let's get some more intel. Healing, being a healer. Some of you need to see a healer to remove whatever spell castation they put on you. You've got the third party, the side piece, the thruple, the jump off, right? A workmate, somebody you work with, darling dears. Maybe you was involved with them. This is about you telling them that what you've got bigger fish to fry, darling dears. Moving on from a situation, being protected and guided by your ancestors. They could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And what did I say? They did some kind of divination on you. Someone's getting a reading on you, right? Because they want to play mind games. When you're in your Queen of Swords face. Really? We've got Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What do we need to know about an Earth sign? Yeah, you had a major tower moment with an Earth sign. And you treated them like a sucker. Or they treated you like a sucker, darling dears. Because you're going towards your abundance. Abundance comes in many forms. Not just in Skrilla.com. Not just the money. Knowledge, darling dear. And that big P. What's that? Peace, darling dear. Peace. This is a warning from the universe. It's time is to move now. Why? Self-love must be served. I just saw a court date flash out. Someone has a court date that they have to attend this week. How's the court date gonna go? The cards are leaving it blank, darling dear. It's all up in the air. The court date could be based on what? The actions of another, of a man or woman, another man or woman, a throuple in a situation. Good golly and gosh, the intel, the subterfuge, and the bull swanky, darling dears. On that note, I drops me mic. Todd love to my Teesprings, Todd love to my Patreon, or simply come back here. And as I always say, don't get smoked. And don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Big Cat Wave. Until we meet again on these tarot streets. Cat. Find your balance, your equilibrium. You are being blessed by the Most High. Leave what no longer serves you. Put yourself first in every situation and circumstance. Fist bump.